Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next.
Please welcome your Baltimore Orioles.
Almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Eflin.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On a bounce right side. On to O'Hearn. 1 out in the top of the first. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Cowser sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Trevor Larnach. 2 outs, base is empty. Hot shot to third. And that is that. Twins retired in short order. Orioles due up in the first, no score. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. On the hill here today, Pablo Lopez. What do you have on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A solo shot. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That's a strike, and the count 1-2. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now.
Mountcastle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. This one in the air. Lee under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Next offering is in for a strike. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the first sweeper we've seen today, and the batter made a mess of it. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Digging in, Matt Wallner. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Three and two. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Third baseman.
Here's Royce Lewis. Edge of the zone for a strike, and a count 1-2. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Wallner leads off first with 1 away.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Roll to short, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Over to first, but it's offline.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
So digging in, Ty France. 2 outs. Popped up. Rutschman pulls it down, and that is that. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Orioles 1 and the Twins 0. Bottom of the second. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And that's in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Now this down the right field line. Fair ball. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Stepping in, Colton Cowser. And that's off the outside edge. 3-1 now.
3-1.
Man at second. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Stays alive. Three, 2 on the way. And foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. In the air, left field, Larnach. And there's one down.
Batting 7th, center fielder,
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Runner in second here, one gone. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Larnach makes the grab for the second out.
batting 8th, third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Oh. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. So they work around the leadoff double. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Orioles 1 and the Twins nothing. Top half of the third inning, and now for the Twins, Brooks Lee.
Brooks Lee.
Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
Catcher,
Showed a
Ryan
willingness to
Jeffers.
drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. On the run, throw to first. On the money, nice play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
This is Willie Castro. Swing and a foul out of play. Man at second. Outside low. Ball 2.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Carlos Correa in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Lee, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. On to O'Hearn. 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hit slowly on the ground. On to O'Hearn. Out number 3. Twins wind up stranding 1. They trail here 1-0. Back now at Oriole Park, and stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holiday. The 1-1. Swing and a bouncer towards third. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. 1 out, bases empty. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Up next for the Orioles.
2 outs, base is empty. Adley Rutschman digs in now. Just missed. Lifted in the air, right field. Wallner settles under it, makes the catch, and that is that. Back here in Baltimore, out of the 4th, and now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill has this one sized up. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's Byron Buxton. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Buxton.
Up next for the Twins, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ryan O'Hearn. And strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Out to short, Correa. Zips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play. And I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball. That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got.
Correa over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Orioles held in check there, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now here is Royce Lewis. And a count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that skips into dirt. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Andrew Kittredge is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Aiken also getting ready. Next pitch inside, and it's a full count.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Always feels amazing
Now
getting a
batting,
job done
first
when the
baseman,
team needs you to
Ty
come
France.
through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Really important at bat coming up now.
And here is Ty France. That one inside. 2 balls and a strike. So the tying run at second, and that one fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So up next for Minnesota, Brooks
Second
Lee.
baseman, Brooks
This is
Lee.
what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Good job to fight that one off. The tying run is 90 feet away. Off the plate, and the count's even at 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We head to the bottom of the
Leading off for
fifth,
the
and into the
Orioles,
box for Baltimore,
right fielder,
Colton Cowser.
Colton Cowser.
Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric
Center
Mullins.
fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cowser gets his lead at first with nobody out. Late with the swing there.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
On the ground, could be 2. Lee tossed to second, relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Jordan Westberg now at the plate. That one fouled off, 2-2. Right side, but that rolls foul. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They lead it 1-0. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the DH, Willie Castro. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now Correa up to hit. 1 down, base is empty. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Zach Eflin won't go any further. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back.
Now pitching.
The left-hander on now, Keegan Aiken.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
One down. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one missed. On the ground to second, might be 2. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. And a count 1-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That one outside. And the count is 2-2. Hit in the air, right field. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Correa at second, Bader at first, 2 out of the inning. On the ground right side. Oh, Nice play, and very nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Griffin Jacks.
Just
Now
trying to
pitching
keep this
for
one close
Minnesota.
here, and this is where a
Number
bullpen can give their
22.
players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holiday. The 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Cole Sands warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. And that is downstairs. 3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So up next, Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Bader sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles.
Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He circles the bases. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. 2 outs. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Up and in, and now it's 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
Pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Orioles.
and here comes the closer, Felix
Number
Bautista.
74.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Next
Ball.
offering is
Strike.
down low. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Now
Yeah,
batting,
as soon as that ball
first
got
base-
through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Tying run at the plate. And that's too high. The tying run at the plate. Grounded to third, could be 2. To second, there's 1. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Second baseman, Brooks Lee.
So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Brooks Lee. 2 down, nobody on. Fastball in for a strike. 3-2 now. Bautista is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
2-0 your final here in this one, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.